Beckham Uderitz steps into the left side of an attack that is super fluid, virtually unchanged. Colin Welsh between the pipes, stepping in to make his first start. No false starts to be made now. The knock and thrust commences from Kansas City. SKC and St. Louis City 2 flown to the far flank. Joyner serves one in, a skipper into the lap of Courtcamp, who holds on well. Earns himself the start here today. Good returns in the early exchange. Corner coming within swing. Never got over the first line of defense, and it's cleared. Other scores around the league as matches are in full swing now. Austin approaching the halftime interval. Austin side that knocked this SKC group out of the playoffs 2 years ago. Competition, Minnesota United 2 today. NYCFC 2 and Columbus also going throw for throw. Full slate of games over the weekends. We are out of the blocks now in MLS Next Pro. Non-stop action for the next 9 months. The St. Louis group virtually unchanged from a year ago. And right at the heart of that success last year was Makai Joyner, trying to supply some now. It's a great tackle. It was Quintero that took it right from his toes and maybe triggers the break. Bustling ahead, swept in. Having a look at goal. And Colin Welsh answers the bell. Once more entered into the box, a little late to come for it to the goalkeeper. Shoulder the whistle, gets SKC2 off the hook. May have been offside, may have been a foul, but I can tell you, those linesmen better be careful. You stick the flag up in these kind of conditions, it might just fly away. It's a well-hit ball from Courtcamp. And a foul is given. The staff urging the group to go quickly. They do. Trying to just sombrero around was Alexandre. This portion of the match is presented by Central Bank, the official checking account partner of Sporting Kansas City and the official jersey front partner of SKC2. It's a good line-splitting ball. Things opening up. And a little bit short-sighted. Not enough connection there to set free the oncoming runner, but the ball's given away. It's a blunder at the back and buried. That man gets the goals. None much easier than right there. Makai Joyner opens his account in 2025 with a tap-in. Snake bitten a week ago, Sporting Kansas City 2. It was self-inflicted errors that undid that. This is great work on the ball from SKC2. Rearing their way forward. Alexandre gets an angle. Was able to carve the half yard, but just moonshotted his effort over the target. A little bit casual defensively. As Alexandre just able You have to like the response, though, so far from SKC after going behind. There's been a degree of cleanliness on the ball. There's always a promising side for such a young group immediately after watching themselves make the mistake that immediately preceded the goal they gave away. That's poked free. And punched wide again. Mackay Joyner again. The thorn in the side. Mackay Joyner this time defers. Funneled towards goal. And it looks like the goalkeeper's gotten a touch. Jack Courtcamp able to hold his nerve at the near stick. It was a thunderous shot that may have taken a deflection on the way there. Caden Glover in by Joyner and throttled out of touch. They'll do it again. Wind is blowing away from the target for St. Louis City. Mackay Joyner might need to dig a divot to make sure the ball stays put. He might be trying his best. Can we get him a holder? Maybe a football kickoff tee. I don't think any amount of hoofing is going to change things here. They do finally provide him a short option. That's where it goes. In from deep. It's a good ball. It's shaped well, but dealt with all the same. Now Seeley into a crowd and dispossessed. Cantering away. Ariano just couldn't twist himself free. Free kick is given. This portion of the match is presented by Children's Mercy Kansas City, the official healthcare partner of Sporting Kansas City. Namesake for this ground as well as the senior park. Rainbowed in towards the byline, able to arrive in time. Into the box and belted high and handsome. Fleet feet at that, wrapping around him. The overlapping run and served in. Beamed in at the back post and just taken high. This is a great counter move from St. Louis, though. And a well-hit ball just in that corridor of indecision, if you will. Excuse me, to Shantrit. Now widened to Joyner. Joyner cutting in. No piercing product at the end, though. Nifty back heel. There's aim towards Betcher. Once more, great defending from Ian James. Still on, though. McSorley swirling one in. It is blocked off the line. A furious flurry from the visitors. Courtcamp with a reactionary moment in goal. Keeps it 1-0. They go again. And this time it's just taken wide. Over. Just to be denied by great goalkeeping. Shealy is up with it quickly. The foul is given. A skyscraping switch of play that gets lost in the jet stream. Joyner pressing the issue. Just trying to whittle by Cristiano, and it's going to be the first caution of the match. Name taken, Leo Cristiano. He's had his hands full all game long. His job just got that much harder. Just got too much cloth as Mackay Joyner looked like he might be off to the races. St. Louis City have looked dangerous on these set pieces. A lot of size in and around the box. McKenna's up there, he's 6'1". Betcher 6'3". All imposing figures casting their shadow towards the attacking target. Joyner runs over it, served in. A high header. Once more, just gusted wide, inches off the mark from McSorley. McSorley, a player that in his own right has a nose for goal, coming off a 12-goal season. Was McSorley there? He's mistaken on the ball, though. Uderetz ahead for Quintero. Cut back in, it's blocked. Once more, blocked again. A hop, a skip, a jump. And collected by Colin Welsh. The big word in the St. Louis camp has been control, control, control. It's the thing that David Critchley has tried to stress to his group, build up throughout this early part of the season. Said it was pivotal to their success, and that's exactly what they're trying to rep out here to end this half. Can they exercise that control and preserve this lead into the dressing room? Sloping forward, running downhill is Joyner. Laid off, the shot is blocked. Jacob Bartlett pops up and pushes it out of play. It's another corner. And will this be the moment that St. Louis finally cracked the code? SKC dicing with danger, inviting these dead ball plays from an opponent that has shown some quality, certainly some threat. This is rehearsed, chopping and swerving and unable to skip away from Antwi. And that is the break. Our score at the half is 1-0. St. Louis City 2, a no. Half number 2, here we go. Howdy folks, I'm Peyton Gallagher, back with you here up amongst the action. A clash of colors between in-state rivals, red and blue, oil and water. These two are not friends. It played that way. And it starts much the same as a quick foul is ushered in. The funny thing is, with only one shot on target, Sporting Kansas City, if they can double that number, that could be very well enough to secure at least a point. Everybody getting forward, that might just include the goalkeeper here. They're going to leave Court Camp as the last line of defense, or maybe not. He does rush beyond the midfield stripe now. Sporting Kansas City trying to coordinate. In by Cristiano. Out by St. Louis. Court Camp caught in no man's lands. Ortiz rounding in. Shot is blocked. And cleared. That could be it. Ball just sitting up on the pitch. Last chance saloon for Sporting Kansas City 2 and Darby Q. Nothing's there, and St. Louis hold their nerve. Mackay Joyner pounces given the opportunity.